Welcome back to American Cop Bites. In today's video, it's going to be a match reaction and 5 things we learned from Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. Starting off with the first thing that we learned, Liverpool need a defensive midfielder. We missed out on Moises Caicedo. It has been officially confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that deal is set to be completed, and a lot of reports are coming out that Chelsea are also trying to get Lavia as well. So with our targets seem to be disappearing in front of our face, it's imperative that we move quickly to get a defensive midfielder, because in this game we severely lack that. I feel like Alexis McAllister and Dominic Soboslai weren't able to do what they do best, and it's criminal that we have to make them defend, press, and do things they're not suited to doing, and that doesn't suit their play style because we lack a defensive midfielder. Many times throughout the games, it felt like it was so easy for Chelsea to just breeze past us and hit us in transition. Nicholas Jackson was terrorizing us. Enzo Fernandez, Gallagher, Chukwuemeka, Sterling, everybody on that team was really getting past Liverpool. So defensive midfielder is key. We need coverage. We need to protect the back line more and protect the defense. So we need an out and out defensive midfielder. I don't trust Thiago or Stefan Bajcetic this season. We can't put all our season ambitions on the pressure on their shoulders. Thiago is barely fit, and Stefan Bajcetic is only 18 and coming back from a serious injury, so we need to manage him carefully. Number 2, Andrew Robertson and Liverpool's fullbacks are not doing well in this new system. Ben Chilwell and Reece James for Chelsea were almost like wingers at that point, and they were just absolutely combining with Sterling and Chukwuemeka and terrorizing us over and over again. And it's not like last season where the teams targeted Trent Alexander-Arnold's side. It's now Andrew Robertson that's experiencing issues, experiencing problems, adapting to the system. He doesn't look comfortable at all. We need to bring in a left center back that slash left back that's comfortable playing there, because Robertson's Liverpool future is looking pretty bleak. They got past us really easily and created a lot of chances. And if it wasn't for a poor finish from Nicholas Jackson skyding over the bar, we would have lost this game. So, number 2, we need to fix this fullback issue. And yeah, man, I don't know if it has to be a change of system or whatever the case may be, but it needs to be fixed. Number 3, Dominic Soboslai and Alexis McAllister are future superstars and pressing monsters. Many times throughout the game, you can see Soboslai and McAllister leading the press, but nobody following up between them. They didn't have that defensive shield, that defensive cover to go and do what they do best. I feel like it's a crime that we're playing Alexis McAllister as a defensive midfielder. An absolute crime. We should be pushing him up higher up the pitch. Soboslai should not be pressing for Liverpool. I feel like we should be giving a more advanced roaming role where he can be creative and do what he does best, like what he does for Hungary. Again, the system needs a lot of changing, and again, it just reiterates the need for a defensive midfielder. But if we get that defensive midfielder in and they have a great Liverpool career, everybody stays fit and healthy, all things go right, Dominic Soboslai and McAllister are going to be real weapons for Liverpool. And yeah, this is absolutely fantastic, and I'm actually very excited to see what happens in this transfer window if we get a defensive midfielder or not. Moving on to number 4, and that is Liverpool's attack. Liverpool's attack is extremely dangerous, and it's really, really good. This game, we didn't really see that, but in the first 30 minutes, you definitely saw that. Salah hitting the post, Salah getting a goal, but it being shocked off. Us getting a lot of opportunities in that beginning 30 minutes and then kind of wavering off because Chelsea got more of the ball and Liverpool struggled with the tactical changes that Chelsea made. Luis Diaz was absolutely incredible. You know, I didn't know how he would bounce back from that knee injuries from last season, but he did incredibly well to fight back, and he looks like he's going to get back to his normal self. Salah looks to add creativity, assist his game, as well as goals. Unfortunately, his streak of scoring on opening day has been broken, but it is what it is, you know. But still a fantastic player. And then Diogo Jota had a terrible game, but Nunez looked promising when he came on. And Jota's still a baller, even though he had a terrible game. Gakpo, we know, is an absolute baller. So Liverpool's attack was good. And number 5, we have to readjust our expectations. Liverpool are a team in transition. We are not the team that you expected to compete for the title. I think we're more in a team of in transition. We don't want to accept that because of the terrible season and how bad we were last season. So we want to rectify that. We want to come back and show everybody what we're about and show them that we're Liverpool. But unfortunately, due to transfer window market business, due to FSG being our owners and why I want them out, we're missing out on transfer targets, forcing us to go for lesser quality players, which I think will hurt us in the long term, and then leading us to readjust our expectations and not having a team that's good enough for the future. And I feel like it's not looking well. We don't know if Klopp's going to walk away. We don't know how this transfer window is going to go, but we need to readjust our expectations, and we are a team in transition. So that's the 5 things I learned from this game. Let me know the things you learned from this game. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to American Cop Bites. Looking forward to seeing your comments, and I'm out, people. Peace.